Yo guys, this is the High Definition Show. We're back again with another episode. Today we have a special guest. We have Lyd. She is an awesome person. She's a professional dancer, great energy, great vibes. If you don't have her, follow her on Instagram. We're gonna put it down here below. This is the 3D Gallery. Come and enjoy the tour.
Yeah. I'm sleeping on my closet. Yeah.
You know he's rolling.
You know. We just have to hit a freestyle one time. Yeah.
Hey,
We done came down in the 3D gallery, about to interview Lyd, and we getting real lit. HD.TV, and you know how we do it. Got the designs. You see us with it.
Hey.
Yeah. Hit the merch on the site. Hit the merch on the site. Hit the merch on the site.
Nice.
Period. That's it.
This is must-see TV, like,
Must-see.
you know what I mean? We're in the Houston.
Wow, you're a rapper at this point.
We're not even charging y'all for this.
So I didn't know you had that in your locker.
Right.
When did that come out the locker?
Right. Can we get this on tape, please? Because I want to listen to this every day.
I didn't come here and expect a freestyle.
It was the gods that made her do it.
Yeah.
It's really the room.
The
element.
The ambiance.
You know what? You come in here in the presence. Yo, can they see? You guys see who we're with, man. You're gonna see who we're with. This is why she had that,
You know what I'm saying?
that little pump. But yeah, this is the Houston room, H-Town room.
Yes.
You know what I mean? We're in my room now, so I'm gonna start off with a little question. Earlier we did a little test for H-Town in it, and I got it right. So
H-Town.
listen, I'm not gonna sound like you, but just know this is my second home, innit? I'm gonna say it out, It's my second home, though.
Gang, gang.
You know what I mean? I love the city. But yeah, talking about places that we're from, let's talk a little bit about where you're originally from, your family's originally from Ghana. Yeah, what's the music scene like, the dance scene like over there? Does that influence like what you do, your music, your dance, like your culture? Are you really influenced by that?
I'm influenced by Afrobeats in general overall, so whether it's from Ghana, whether it's from Nigeria, whether it's from South Africa, like it's all a combustion and So yes, Ghana has definitely like a sound that does influence in all the musics for sure. Yeah. So yeah, of course. The dance moves, all of it. Shout out to Ziggy, shout out to Showtime, like we out here.
Got you. So is that mostly your is it mostly Afrobeats, or do you do other kind of dances like hip hop and all that kind of stuff too?
Yes, like I actually do. That's the funny part. Like when I first started like my dance company, that was the whole purpose, because I am a bridge, like I am a in between, right? I love Afrobeats, but I also love hip hop. Okay, and so I would like do Afrobeats dance to hip hop music, and so it was just like a thing that I, I'm influenced by it all. Yeah. Yes.
So what about like going on tour? I know you were going on tour to do like dances and stuff. Like what is that like? Who's the most like interesting person that you've been with? What was the best experience? Like talk to me a bit about that.
Yes, I love tour. I do.
It's fun.
Yes. The only person I've been on tour with is Mr. Easy.
That's big.
And myself. I did my own tour, so.
Wow.
But
big too.
Yes. But no, Mr. Easy, I just love him. I love his personality. He's like so humble, so like we could sit there, we could talk like that, we can make jokes, he can do all these things with us. So it felt like more family and more like we just chilling with our big bro type of energy than more than anything. They're very protective too of us, so that was cool because it's like 3 females on that tour. But yeah, I loved it. I love tour. My own tour was great, but I was doing it simultaneously, so I think somehow I kind of like was like functioning. Like I wasn't necessarily like in it anymore. I was just like, I gotta be here, I gotta do that. Yeah, I'm doing it.
Moving.
Yeah, so I would like, I need round 2, and I pray that God grants me that, because this time.
How did round 1 happen? Like, how did the whole tour happen that you were able to get that?
So I used to dance for Mr. Easy like different times, like Instagram. Through that, we connected back in South by Southwest 2017, I believe.
Like you would send him videos of yourself?
No, because we dance to artist music, like on Instagram. Like you dance to
his song, and he would see you dance.
Yeah, and it'll be like a repost and stuff like that. And so South by Southwest type of energy, we linked up, and then like for this tour for sure, they were asking for dancers, and they actually kind of wanted it to be like in different cities.
Yeah.
So, but I was like, nah, like we gotta go all out. Like if you're going on dancers, like and you want your set to look right, it needs to be like the same people each city.
So everybody has a like.
So you can like learn to like really merge like how you really want it to be. So
Together.
I was like, nah, like I'm not gonna give you no other dancers. Like it's gonna be us.
Oh, so you told them.
Like type of energy, and shout out to the Regos. I love him. Like he hears me, he get me, and like came back and we went on tour.
Oh.
So like they're artists. Mr. Easy's an artist, so he gets it. When you talk to somebody as an artist, like, hey, this is for you, this is for your set.
Yeah.
It's not that I'm just trying to go on tour, trying to do whatever. It's like it's for all of us. Like Beyonce's not Beyonce because of this. Jay-Z or whoever, they keep the same unit everywhere they go. That's how you're thinking better, because each night you're like vibing more, learning more, figuring it out.
Chemistry.
So so we went all the way up every night. Ching.
That's dope. That's like super awesome. I love just like in general your work ethic and how you spoke about just like having a team.
Yeah.
So I know you do a lot of things by yourself. Moving forward, how would people, I guess, like approach you about helping you out or being on your team?
Hi, I'm looking for interns. I need all of y'all. Photographers, videographers, anything that you think that you're great at, like super great at, and you want to test it out. I love being a guinea pig to a lot of people, and that's what people don't know. I'm a guinea pig to a lot of people, whether it's your business or you want me to model this or just, you know what I'm saying, nothing major. So I will be your guinea pig as you be my guinea pig. But come with your, because I'm going to be like, what's
bring
good?
Something to
bring something to the table. I don't mind, like, but bring it, and I'm going to let you be you. And, you know, so if you think you have all of that, I need an assistant, I need all of that.
Yeah.
Looking for interns 2021.
Come correct though. Like we don't want no play. Like
but I feel like if you're gonna be reaching out to somebody like that, you should. Like I'm not gonna just go to a job interview half-assed.
True.
So.
Yeah. We'll put your information, your Instagram or whatever, and they'll contact you. If you're an intern and you're really serious about it.
Yeah. See you soon.
So what does like, I guess no day probably looks the same for you, but what does that look like? How do you do your work? Is it like, okay, I gotta run here, run there, or like I'm on the computer, I'm doing this, I'm doing that?
Yeah. I think a normal day is depending on what I have to do. So let me just run back this maybe like yesterday or the day before yesterday. So I had 2 fashion shoots. So a normal day would be, okay, do I have all the items together the night before as far as like clothing wise to style, and have I contacted the model, or do I have the location, whatever. Going there, being in it, making sure she's fitted, making sure she's okay all around. Like I don't just come to style, I come like be in your presence. Like, so making sure that person, so it's like that whole day or those moments, I'm literally like orbiting around that person, whatever they need. And it's something that just naturally happens. I don't know, it just happens. So, and then maybe I might eat, but probably not. Go pick up another earring or something that I need to do for somebody else's styling that I need to do, and then go back, finish it, and then eat maybe and go home.
Packed.
Yes, but I love it. I'm not complaining. Like this is the life I chose.
Yeah. You enjoy it.
I enjoy it. I'm finally at the moment where I enjoy it.
Yeah. I guess to talk about music a bit again. What are you listening to right now? Like, what kind of music are you enjoying right now? What style of music?
What's Young Blue?
Young Blue?
Is that what
they say top heels.
Yeah. I just found him not too long ago. Yeah, but he has like more of a, he's like a singing, like you can tell he's like a hood guy, but it's kind of like singing.
A Broadway.
Yeah, that kind of.
Yeah, I feel like I listen to whatever, so I might listen to like a song over and over again. Like right now I'm listening to Godly by Umale, and I love it. And I'll just
like
I just play over and over again, like you know, repeat.
That's your song for that time until you get a little bit tired of it.
Exactly. So I might repeat or I might throw on just random like, I feel like I listened to Tony Braxton yesterday on my drive to come pick up keys.
I just switch it up.
I just switch it up. It's whatever I'm feeling or vibing or like, I haven't heard this person in a long time. Let me hear them. Let me see what they had to say. Because now that you're in this age, like you may be able to understand a little bit better or whatever. Or just.
That's true.
I'm just get tired of listening.
It makes sense after.
But hip hop too, I still go.
Go back.
Mulatto, what's good? Cap, big cap.
Big Mulatto.
Big Mulatto.
feel that. We have a lot of mutual friends. Definitely the owners of this gallery. How did you get involved? Like, how did y'all make that connection?
Super dope. I met Lo first back at one of my good friend Kiki's birthday party, and we just kind of connect. Me and Lo just are kind of kindred spirits in a very weird way. And so we just talked. We went to eat at one of her favorite restaurants, and she was like, "What do you do?" Da, 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 da. And I was like, "Well, yeah, this is what I do." Whatever. She's like, "Okay, whatever." And then I ended up. They did 3D art gallery, and I just went to like just go visit. And I'm the type of person like I attach to things, and so I loved it. I liked the idea. And she was like, "Oh, I'm doing a fashion show. Do you want?" So she wanted me to do the fashion show for the first 3D gallery, and from there, and now we're here at the second 3D art gallery.
That's dope. Yeah. And the fashion show was really dope.
You were part of the fashion show. I'm gonna was a designer in the fashion show. Yeah.
I was a part of it. Y'all, it's on Lyd's website. Y'all should definitely check it out. It was super dope.
Yes.
What was that like, having a fashion show?
In the art gallery, it was like prestigious. It was just different. It was just like, what? This is how we doing it now.
Like
in
this one?
No, it was another location.
Yeah,
another location on Richmond. But yeah, it was super dope because it was intimate, but it was like perfect.
Yeah.
And we had like 15 days to pull it off.
Wow.
But the models came through, the designers came through, and their pieces matched the aesthetic of the room. So it was just kind of like, it was really great.
Yeah.
It was really great. Yeah. Yeah.
So was that your first time like doing something like that, or have you already done a lot of different fashion shows?
That was the first time that I put on my first fashion show by myself. Cause yeah, I've like been a part of other fashion shows, but that was my
controlling it.
I controlled that fashion show. So yeah.
How was that? Like, what goes into that?
Cheese.
A lot.
You have time? Well, let me know.
And you have to do it quick, you said as well.
Yeah, we have to do it really, really quickly. So Lo, of course, was helping out. She, it was supposed to be somebody else, but I guess that person dropped out, and I was like, okay, let's go for it. And so we just reached out to the models that we knew, made a flyer, just different things like that. Yeah. She helped reaching out to the different designers. So we just kind of was tag teaming on different things.
So it wasn't designed or like the outfits weren't already designed or anything.
Oh no. Gratefully, for this one, I mean, yeah, it was. We found people who already had pieces.
Oh, already okay.
Yeah. Ooh, no. Wow.
I was like, how?
Jeez.
That's a different level.
That's a different level. It soon come.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's how.
But you already knew the models. You already knew models and stuff like that.
Yes, we just kind of like threw out a flyer on Instagram, saw who called,
just like that.
Just like and saw who called, reached out to specific models, like hey, like type of energy.
Yeah.
And then day of making sure like how do you want the models to walk. So it's just like a lot of it's a different process. It's a lot.
So you show them how to walk and all that kind of stuff.
Not necessarily how to walk because you're a model, you should know how to walk. It was more so like how I want them to walk.
Oh,
like,
the route.
Yeah, the route. Yes.
Okay.
Stopping here, there because of picture purposes.
Yeah.
And things like that. And it was upstairs, downstairs, so they had to walk downstairs, walk down the stairs. So yeah. But it was great, actually. It was great, super great.
Awesome. Did you participate? Did you do anything?
No, so what I've learned about myself too, like I can do both, but when I'm, especially with that capacity, I would like to be away from it. Like, let me be behind the scenes. I need to see everything. Like, I can't be trying to be like, yeah. Like, I'm already doing it. I'm gonna come dressed.
Yeah.
So you're gonna see me.
You're a part of it, but you're not a part of it. Like,
right. It's like, I'm here.
They know you're active. They know you can do it. But
right. But I don't want to be like, that's a model job. It's like, no, I need to make sure if the building bird's on fire, like, I'm there to catch it. So and I love that side too. I love that side too because I'm a very like type of person. So I like to be in control. Like, okay, that angle. No, okay, what's going on? I'm that person.
A leader kind of.
I need to know.
I guess this room is the champagne papi room.
Papi, say it right.
Alright, so talk about this room a bit, like explain that picture because I'm sure people are wondering what's going on there. Like, why is Drake got champagne flowing and stuff covering it up like that?
Well, it is a creation of Adam, right? So that's where the vision of champagne papi, but it's like pressed for champagne. It's like champagne papi. He's the creation of Adam, clearly, to some people. So press it and share some, and then the Canadian leaf, because we had to be modest. Come on now.
Makes sense.
Can't let y'all know.
Yeah. Yo, Drake. Let Drake know. Come on.
Champagne papi. Drake from Canada. If you're ever in Houston, your second home, please come to the 3D art gallery because we're here and we're waiting for you at the door.
You understand?
It's your girl Lyd.
Yo, tag Drake. Let Drake know.
Let Drake know. Come true.
Yep. So, alright. So, this gallery, what is your favorite room here? We'll walk around and show it so they can see. What would you say is your favorite painting, your favorite room?
Wow, well, you know,
Vivi?
has to be my favorite painting because it's like, it's I think it's just prestigious that she gets to be in that room. I think I love that they picked this picture because it's like the Pope. So she's past queen level. She's the Pope, okay? And it's giving diamonds. It's giving billionaire. And you know, I'm just trying to ching, 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 go to Money Tree every time a chick make a cut of me.
It all comes so vividly from the top, left, right, and in front of me.
Yo, I can't even participate in it.
Is
that Houston?
No, that's a TikTok thing that one of my friends taught me, and I've been saying it ever since.
Okay,
so, but yeah, but I would have to say, wow. Every picture is just super dope. It's just, it's mind blowing. I think whoever created Beyonce killed it because that is the biggest painting we have, and it's like, it was very detailed from the bees. It was just a lot. And shout out to Ro and Lo for like even conceptualizing that thought in their mind. Like, it's mind blowing. So I think every piece is my favorite, simply because like for them to even think to like come up with this concept is like, girl, y'all my favorite pieces. Like, you know, type of energy. We love y'all. We love y'all. I love it.
These are really good. What would you say your favorite piece is?
That's hard. I have like 3 favorite pieces. I definitely like the cake room. I love Rihanna, but Paris Hilton is like one of my people.
Okay.
If y'all don't know, I love Paris Hilton.
Now we do.
I didn't know
that.
Yeah.
I think she's super dope, and she's done like a lot. If you don't know about Paris Hilton and all her endeavors, like,
is it
fashion? She's a DJ. She's dope. Like, she's super dope. And I love the Britney Spears painting as well, like with her taking the hair off, referencing her breakdown in 2006. Britney Spears is the pop star. Like, check the records. But of course, like you said, everything is really hard to choose. Everything has a really cool concept to it.
Definitely.
And here comes one of the creators now.
Yes. Okay.
Hey girl.
Y'all, they baddies too.
Yes. Yes.
Alright, that's dope. My favorite I would say would be the Houston room. But not just because of the Houston room, but like you told me after, like the walls and all of that, like it actually represented something. Like it was soundproof. Yeah. It had the cups in there, like the king's chair. It just looked really dope in there. So.
Yeah. That room is a favorite too. Like it is. Like we put our heart and soul in that one. It's a show. So.
Yeah. It has that vibe. If you like the H-Town vibe or whatever, you want to come in there and take a picture. Like that room, I'm definitely gonna take some more pictures.
He said I'm not done yet.
Yeah, I ain't done yet. Yo, one of you two just know. Have to take some pictures.
Got you. Say less.
Yeah.
I have one final question for the both of you guys.
Yeah.
So y'all both do a lot of really cool stuff. If someone were to make a tribute to you, like this gallery or a statue or something, like what would you imagine it would look like?
I would just love to the tribute itself would just have to be it. And I know that's a cop out, but like I would just love to see what you see, because like that's how I learned what I look like. Does that make sense?
That makes
like
sense.
how you reflect, like, you know what I'm saying? Show me what you see of me, and then I could be like, wow.
Any
way they do it will help me to understand like the power I possess. I don't know.
I want to steal yours now.
You got it. Yeah.
I love that.
Yours.
I mean, your answer was so dope. It kind of influenced mine. I think it would be cool for people to be able to see themselves. You know, so maybe something interactive like this where people can learn something about who they are.
Yes, I could see that for you, Anna. Amazing.
Yeah, I'll take a movie as well then. Just give me
You want Drake to play you out?
Drizzy. I'll take him. Like,
You think he can do the accent?
Yo, he might, because Drake is very versatile, you know. And Canadians, like with people from London, like it's kind of similar, like from Toronto, like it's not 100% similar, but they get us.
So you're stamping him. You're saying, are you stamping Drizzy right now?
Okay, on the Yardman flex, when he's trying to do the Jamaican thing, yeah, like you can just tell it's not where it should be, yeah. But when he drums on like a drill UK song, like I think he's doing his thing, like he knows, he's versatile. Like,
Stamps.
For me, I'm gonna stamp it, yeah.
Yay!
Drizzy gets a stamp. Passport, everything. Give Drizzy his passport to any country that you want.
Oh wow, gang.
I'm giving it, yeah. But yeah, on that, hope you guys enjoyed.
Thank you so much.
Bless up. Yeah, it was awesome doing this.